first I was just a stooge, it's like, hey, could I get you a cup of coffee, or, do you want me to take the garbage out, or, I was too young, but if I could, could I get you a pack of beer? I started driving enhancement up and working with Jody Hamilton doing that, and stooging around even more. But we thought about naming the book Stooge of the Year. I started doing tasks nobody wanted to do, running guys for Jim Ross for interviews, walking around with a sign-in sheet, getting the enhancement guys information so they could get paid, their tax ID and stuff, ringing the bell. And, I just kind of stuck. It was quite a miracle. I always used to ask Jody, he passed, God bless him. But I used to tell Jody, you saw something in me that wasn't there. I got ribbed for sure. There was a time that every time that I got back to a locker room, my briefcase was padlocked to something in the locker room. It was always something different. And the ring crew had putting bolt cutters in the ring truck just to get it off. So and that was Kurt Hennig and Nick Patrick and a couple other people that I'm not sure about. But you just don't sell it. You just say, oh, nice place. I didn't know who was doing it at the time, but I had a feeling. But go in the locker room, all the guys would be back there, and I'd say, "Oh, you guys, whoever's doing this found a nice place to put it up." Did they still put it up the next night? Yeah, but they didn't do anything that was you were considered bully. And part of that reason that the Kurt Angle thing happened, to segue, I was at a trade show in Orlando. We were taping in Orlando, obviously at Universal. And we had a trade show. And so I didn't get there that night till like 5:30. So hindsight, I didn't know this, but Kurt, we didn't have a lot of time to go over it. And I didn't know this at the time, but Kurt was worried I wasn't going to know how to sell it. So he just decided to give me no choice. It's funny though. It's funny, he was very apologetic, and we always, I always joke with him about it when I see him, and he's always so sorry. I mean, really feels bad. I got a $500 bonus and I got a night off. So, it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't permanent. It all healed.